on the main campaign for the Diablo 4 Early Access Beta. Early Access Beta weekend, first one. When we left this last, we were back at our bedroom, which we seem to share with the entire population of the server. But now we need to get all the way down to this location by the look of it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to jump here to Yelesna rather than run, because we're trying to express this. Right. There's something to do there. Alright. Speak with Alesia. And where was that? Oh, that's interesting, because I marked it. And it went away. Okay. Well, let's speak to this person. They're probably going to say,
excellent
go and
work,
do more.
Friend. Ghoul hunts seem to have captivated the clergy as of late. It's no surprise, really. Understanding your enemy is the first step to defeating them.
Okay. I didn't have to connect that many. You seem troubled.
My husband, Theodore, left our home in the middle of the night. I heard him talking to someone, another woman. I went to confront them, but they fled towards a strange light in the forest. They have been gone all night. I think it's time I went after him, but the forest is dangerous. Would you accompany me?
Yes, but not right now. Okay. Search for Neriel. Let's get cracking. Alright, well this area is level 10, which is what I am. Love the werewolves, they're very well done. They were good in Diablo 3 actually, although a bit more cartoony.
There's something strange going on here. Nerel must be nearby.
Into the darkened halt. Behold the truths that lie within. Okay. Get cracking. Don't leave money on the floor.
I'm not ready yet.
Wombo combo. That's pretty good. We get like a one shot on that.
illusion created by the Horadrim. The portal will lead you through this crude trap.
That is the wolf from the cinematic at the beginning.
Relax. No harm will come to you here.
I thought that wolf was gonna was stalking us, hunting us. He's got his face bitten off.
Who are you?
Well, we know where we are here.
Admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me.
Why are you helping me?
Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim.
So this...
Their path always ends in fire and death.
This is a location you might remember from previous Diablo
Seen
games.
enough. Open the door.
Creepy. So that would be the cathedral entrance in Diablo 1, which of course eventually led to hell.
Why are you telling me all this?
To warn you, a day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
Back in the Horadrim's illusion.
Nerel! There you are! I think I've lost my way. The same thing happened to my mother and me earlier on. The trail to the vault ends here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods.
Okay.
Someone toying with us. This is a maze. Now this. What's that supposed to be?
I need time to prepare.
Move. Level 11, right, cool. We get a new skill. And our new skill is what? It's down here. Frost Nova, Ice Armor, no. Here. Hydra. Right.
I see. The path is different now. The statue was the source of an illusion. We must be close.
Hydra. Hail Hydra!
Finally, the Horadric Vault.
So you just drop a Hydra and then run around and it kills everything. No targeting. Marvellous. It's very good for boss fights. Drop those in a boss fight and they do all the work for you. This is the place.
Not what I expected. But let's not give up hope. All we need is one book, one spell, to help us cross the Black Lake and stop Lilith.
Why do I get the feeling that's not the case?
Sealed shut. What of the passage over there?
I'll have a look. You stay there. Old cooking pot. The old cooking pot is lined with rust. Ooh, less averse incantations. That's interesting. So sometimes it drops on the floor. In this instance it didn't, it just put it straight into my inventory.
I think it's written in Horadric code. And here, the same symbol on the door. I have an idea. You might want to take a step back.
Okie dokie. Get on with then.
Chesapeake chart.
You're going to stay there, are you?
Let's keep on.
Oh, right, okay.
Mother was here.
Alright, is there any stuff to click on? There. Donan brought a book on his visit. The writing is ancient, a scroll from the Visgeri. Lorath will not be pleased. But if I'm to fight by his side one day, I need to study everything. Lorath is wise, but he is cautious. I'll prove myself to him yet. Lorath, I think, is one of the NPCs that stands in town in Diablo 3. So that's a nice nod to history.
Hey,
and he's young in that game. So clearly he became an old scholar. That looks, I was going to say it looks like a boss arena. When you see that sort of like entrance like that sort of view, you're like, yeah, that looks like a circular area, but then the map's giving it away. Right, that seal that's got a magic seal on it. Can you open this door? Well, can you? I suppose I didn't click on the option.
Same seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again. But why would someone use it here?
One way to find out.
Of course. We can't let anything stop our pursuit of Lilith. I'll open the door, and if we split up, we'll work faster that way.
Only if you stay on this side of the door.
Fine.
What am I looking for?
Don't you know? A book, a scroll, or anything that will help us cross the Black Lake.
A boat?
Chesapeake chart!
Alright, so I'm on my own. no doubt there's going to be... I mean, that's a pentagram. Hydras are okay, but they're not really doing much. All we do is piss them off.
That is not possible. I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that.
Well, that is definitely a boss fight. Alright.
You won't take my master's book!
Okay.
I need time to prepare that. I'm
That
not
keeps
ready
knocking
yet.
me into that slow area. That looks like it's extending.
I'm not ready yet.
Super strong there. I've done this fight a couple of times, and I don't remember it ever being this easy. And I'm on level 2. Yeah, I think the power curve of Sorceress is way above everything else.
Why was a demon guarding that book? I should take this back to Neyrelle.
Theories of Rathma. Did we get anything that's good? Yes, we did. Yes. Visceral focus, rare staff. So 181 attack power, 163. So let's put that combo back on. 130, 106. I think I'll stick with the rares for a minute. Right, and then there's this port back to the entrance. That's a nice touch, so you don't have to run all the way back.
I hope you had more luck than me.
I found this book.
Interesting. This ledger was written by the Haradrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we are looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross the Black Lake.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
It's all we have. My mother will help us through. Meet me down there.
Okay. Speak with Neyrelle in the path of the Firstborn. Ah, that's just telling us it's outside. So let's go outside. And it's all the way over there. Just quite a way. Is there any closer thing to it? No, there isn't. So it's a run. And that line is wrong, so we can't be going that way. But it'll snap round. We might as well jump back to town. Over there now. Let's just follow it.
I need time to prepare that.
Mine.
I need time to prepare that.
Yeah, I need a quick cooldown on it. What are you doing? Oh, is that the NPC for that Find Her Husband quest? I think it probably was. So what's this, right? There's a circle here. This will be one of those side quests, but I haven't got it up. I think we should have more quests up here. The fact we only have one, I think, is a bit limiting. You have to do something here. Look, let's just have a quick look. Right, so because we've got a few. Traveller's Prayer. Found the Pilgrims. Where is it? No, 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 no. No. Oh wow. See, it should pulse. So when I move over that one, a Cold Faith there. That one changes. Oh, healing potion upgrade should do that. Because that will help during the boss fights. I don't know which one of those that is. Ah, Traveller's Prayer. Thank you. Right. La 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 la. A dying cathedral knight told me of his fallen comrade who rose again with a vampiric curse. He asked that I brave the hallowed ossuary. No, that's the dead martyr. Do. I found a pilgrim's account of giving thanks at a roadside. Giving thanks. Right, so it's an emote quest. And I suspect we just need to find thank you.
I appreciate that.
That's it. And then Pilgrim Supplies. Easy XP. $169,206. Yeah. Okay. Let's get this back on the main quest line. She's going to be waiting for me to find her husband for quite a while. That acts as a barrier. That corpse acted as a barrier. That's like Walking Dead.
I need time to prepare that.
More strangers in the camp.
Okay. Speak with Neryl in a path of the firstborn. Ooh, 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 ooh. Conduit shine. Deader. In your face. It doesn't last very long. What's the plan?
Explain on the way.
Okay. We're back in here again, aren't we? Kill the shaman. But we didn't want to go down, does he? See, we're level 11 now, and what the mobs? Oh no, they're level 10. Yeah, I'm level 11, and the mobs are level 10, 11. We need to get there. So let's.
Rothma's description of the ritual was difficult to understand, and the notes weren't much better. I think I know how to talk with my mother again.
I need time to prepare that.
Right, take 2.
The breeze, coming from the Black Lake. Do you feel it? Let's hurry. Mother, please, can you hear me?
My little magpie, it's you.
I can save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to...
Stop. I can't be saved from my own mistakes. This body is only a husk. My spirit must pass on. And you must let me go.
Mother, no. I need you.
You need to move on, magpie, without me. But I can help you one last time before I go. You have the divine blessing. Your blood is the necessary key. You were so loved.
Mother.
Lilith would have known that.
Nerel.
The way is open. We have to go. But... do you think Lilith is even still here? It's been so long. I'm afraid she's won this one. Besides, I have to... take care of my mother. But it's not over yet. Not for you. Lilith was after Rothma. Find him. Learn why. I'll be back at the vault. All right?
This place is full of Lilith's hatred.
Right, so we're on our own. Ugh. Juicy things. Spidery legs. Tentacly things. Oh, that's creepy.
You are the last visitor to my sanctum. Though, you come too late, just as Lilith did before you. For it was my father, Inarius, who arrived here first. It unfolded as my visions foretold. How we hurtle towards the prophecy's end.
It's making my skin itch.
I lack the needed mana.
I do like those like lich vampire things, they're pretty cool. Jump! Yeah, definitely don't want to be stood in that.
It started in
It is making me itch.
I saw
These
shattered
legs.
images of the end of Sanctuary. The scales of a great serpent carried these visions. And so I went to visit him. My and the serpent's thoughts met, and the fragmented future was mended together. I put it down in order, and the prophecy was born.
It's horrible, right. Ugh.
I need to destroy the tumors to go any further.
Okay. Ah. Right,
That is not possible.
that makes sense.
That is not possible.
Okay, so there's something there, so I need to find another one. There's one. Can I get it from here? The answer is yes. Did it make a difference? No. Hang on. Did I just see that come back? Disappear? So that's weird, isn't it? Right? So I was there. It wasn't until I went down.
Out of mana.
So they're expecting you to do that from down the bottom. Oh, it's my coffee machine down there. You can hear that.
I'm out of mana. I need time to prepare that.
Level 12. Groovy. Level 12. Enhanced Hydra. It's not saying level 14 on this guide, but it's a little bit out of step. Enhanced Hydra. Yeah. Cool. better.
There were others that knew. Ones that couldn't understand the nature of such a thing. I knew Inarius would be driven to interfere, believing that it was about him. He saw himself as a savior, piercing hatred's heart in hell.
Mm-hmm. Seen that scene before.
Out of mana.
Right, map. That way and left box. Or that way there. That there, yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, we could have gone round that way.
I need time
So those globes there with the spinning like hour hand, that they were arcane sentries in Diablo 3 and they were lethal. Definitely don't want to put that in those. They're obviously designed to be the same thing.
So I locked the gates to hell. It was only a matter of time before Inarius would discover what I'd done and come demanding the key.
So Rathma locked the gates to hell. Blood on the floor.
Oh, you refuse to give me the key. You stand in the way of the Savior. The holy blood in your veins should be boiling.
Nothing you do will change the future I saw.
I create my own destiny. And this prophecy of yours is just a small part of it. It is wider, beyond comprehension of ungrateful spawns like yourself.
Finished? Yeah, okay. So dad and son, they're not getting on.
All you must understand is once I am victorious in hell, the high heavens will welcome me home, where I belong.
So, because Inarius...
I wish it would be true, Father.
fell in love with the demon, Lilith. He was cast out of heaven. And she was cast out of hell, presumably. I don't remember the details exactly.
This place. I'm being followed.
Oh. I think I know this fight. It's not easy. I might die.
I need time to prepare that.
Outsider! Beyond this chamber, there's nothing but death and mourning. How fitting it shall be your grave.
I need time to prepare that.
We didn't get animation, huh?
Low on precious money.
Definitely don't want to stand on that. Luck. Don't want to be standing in that blood. It drains you really quickly.
I need time to prepare that.
Come on. Yes! Ooh! Got magic ring. Got legendary ring. Cool. So who's that knight? What's that? What's that one about? Knight penitent, donning father's grace.
Vigo, who did this?
I have done all that was asked. The pain is gone now. This was a just punishment. A stronger man would have refused Venard's bribe. Nerel. Nerel, is she safe?
Yes, she is safe.
Our meeting is no coincidence. I came here to help. Will you give this to her for me? I should never have taken it.
is so dark. I repented. Do you think I was too late?
No. Not too late. The light has come to carry you home. Do you not see it, friend?
Yes. Yes. I see it now. They have come.
That was actually...
You didn't need that armor to prove your worth, friend.
That was actually quite sad. Very well written. A lightning spear I'm not using. But let's just do this based on gear power. So we'll take the 106 off. $199 versus 206. This isn't actually as good as that, but I'm gonna switch it anyway. For the purpose of this playthrough. Pursue Lilith, we're not done yet. That's really quite sad.
Give me the key to hell. I will not ask again.
You don't need to. I saw a vision of the key lifted from my corpse, under the watchful eyes of the great serpent in my sanctum. If you are chosen as you say, it will come to pass.
It's too quiet. Where is she? Is that him? Is that Rathma?
Right, yeah, there's a body. But there's also one of these Lilith's blood petals, so let's click on that.
I don't know if you would have chosen to stand beside me in this new world, Rathma. But I would have saved your place, just the same. And now, all that you might have been has been stolen from me. Stolen. This key unlocks more than the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future. A future made possible because of the price you paid. Your sacrifice will not have been in vain.
That was excellent. Brilliant animation. So, We come to the end of that quest. Lights resolve. Speak to Neriel. I don't know where we are. But that is the nearest town. And we're certainly not going to walk all the way back. So, port. And tidy. 152. I don't know why they gave us that, because it's just not as good. And that's an account bound item. You might want to, I don't know, maybe upgrade those. I don't know, it's weird. I don't know why you would get clearly like a quest item. Because it's like account bound, cannot salvage, worth 1. Account bound, cannot salvage, worth 1. Same for that. Same for that. Okay, the rest of that stuff can go. None of these we can wear yet. All those. Not we need to, we romped that fight. The Hydras just did the work. All we have to do is just keep out of the way. Right, let's salvage those two to get the transmogs. Oh, I want to upgrade my equipment.
Have a look at you.
Oh, it's one of these tutorial quests.
Buckles need reinforcing. This leather's cracked. What have you been getting yourself into, huh? Look, you live or die by the quality of your equipment. If you've the coin and materials, I can improve it for you.
Okay. So, what can we do? Upgrade item. Can we upgrade that? $4,000. Do it. There we go, because we know that's going to be hanging around. Well, for the beta anyway.
Arms for the light.
Oh, and then salvage those other 2 items. For the transmobs. And sell the rest of this stuff for gold.
Dark days upon us. Fair trade.
There's no mass sell. There's no sell all. But there is a mass salvage. Is this part of the same quest? Still on Lights Resolve. That. Yeah. So this is the hand in, I think, is it? Or the completion. Let's see. That's interesting. It said there, powerful build-changing uniques can be found in World Tier 3. Well, we can only go to 2, so we're not at that stage yet. I hope this isn't the beginning of a new quest. It's actually just the completion of that one.
I'm out of mana.
Actually, I mean logically, right? that is going to be the beginning of the next chain, because we had that cinematic. So what we'll do, we'll get to Nerel and then wrap this video up there.
I'm not ready yet.
I mean, super strong. Feels strong. Okay, so where did we leave this? We left this with Light's Resolve, speak with Neriel last time, so let's do that.
Vigo wanted you to have this.
He was a good man. And Lilith? Was she even there? Did you meet her?
Already gone by the time I arrived.
There is more. I can see that.
Lilith took a key to hell off Rathma's body.
Then it was all in vain. She's the only one who got what they wanted.
Nerel. She came seeking the Haradrim of legend. Seeking hope. She found neither. But her part in things was far from over. In truth, we would need her more than she needed us. Didn't seem that way at the time, though. For anyone. Inarius proved to be just as unreliable as I'd feared. His self-obsession had driven him to murder his son, Rathma. And from the corpse left behind, Lilith had taken a key to hell. Where would she use it? We could only depend on ourselves to find out.
Oh, this was the end of the previous quest, which... Alright, maybe I will edit it back on, we'll see. But anyway, yeah, I've already bought it! Bought it, don't keep telling me. I don't know why they're doing that. Anyway, next map, yes. Oh. You are kidding me. That is the end of the campaign. That's the end of the campaign. Would you believe it? That's the end of the campaign. So, because you can't do Act 2 or 3. Well, we really did rock that one. And that boss fight was would be the pinnacle of that. But Sorcerer is super strong. And I'm used to playing Diablo anyway, so I know how to play the game. Right, well. What do we do then? What do we do? We wrap up there, I think. It's the point. And make that yay. Make that the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the full game. Ah! Die. Bye bye everybody.